Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday night Xseed Opportunity Meeting. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out of your schedule and your families to be here tonight. My name is Vince Romito. I'm one of the executives here at Xseed, and I'm honored to be speaking with you tonight. We're going to keep it real short, about 15 to 20 minutes. And I just want to go over some stuff tonight. I want to go over my goal tonight is really just to give you guys some key points as to why I think Xseed is currently one of the best opportunities going right now in the company and in the network marketing industry, and what I looked at when I decided to take a long, hard look at Xseed, to join Xseed about 3 months ago. So one of the things...
Just experiencing some technical difficulties. We were disconnected, so we're just waiting for Vince to join. There he is. Hi, Vince.
Hey, good. I don't know what happened there. It must have been my phone.
No problem.
Sorry about that, everybody. We'll just pick up where we left off.
Yeah, so, go right ahead.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for being on the phone tonight. So what I want to go over is I want to go over some key points, and I call them the 6 points as to just kind of let you in as to what I looked at when I was looking at Xseed. And I want to talk about the company. I want to talk about the timing, the compensation plan, the training, and the products, which was a huge part of it for me when I was doing my due diligence, and then the business resources. So a little bit about me so you know who you're talking to. My name is Vince Romito. I'm 41 years old. I live out in Northern California, Modesto area with my beautiful wife, Brandy. She's a nurse. And we have 2 small girls. Gianna will be 5 in October, and our youngest Bella just turned 3. And so my background is I'm an 18-year retired commercial pilot. I retired from my career back in 2011, and we have dabbled in the real estate a little bit. We have some rentals and some commercial properties, and I like the aspect of having some residual income. But when I decided to leave my career in 2011, I was just burned out, and our oldest daughter was just over a year old, and we had the second girl on the way. And so me and my wife made the decision I was going to come home, be the stay-at-home dad, and it was something I always wanted to do. I wanted to experience at that, but it was pretty scary leaving a career that it was pretty much the only thing I had known how to do since I was 20 years old. So, but I learned very early on during that time that I did not want to go back to work, and I wanted to stay home with the family, and I wanted to be that dad and give my daughters that, that opportunity to experience that too. And it was great, but, you got to go back to work eventually. We downsized a little bit, but the funds were getting a little bit tight, and so we talked about, different things, franchise, opening up a business. And about 1.5 years ago, I was introduced to network marketing through a friend, and I got involved with the company, and the company, it was a good fit at the time for me, and I quickly became probably one of the top 1% of the fastest growing people in the company. However, it was just something that towards the end of my stay there, it was time for me to leave. There were some things out of my control that I could not be part of anymore. So what I did was...
I think we lost Vince again. We are having little phone issues here. This is Lynn Grabowski, and I just am really excited that Vince is sharing his story with us, because it really is important to know that moms, dads, and everyone alike have their own story, and they have their own reason and their own purpose of wanting to do this type of business. And a lot of you know my story, being in the health and wellness industry for many years. But, to hear a man who wants to be a stay-at-home dad and to be able to have his family and raise his girls and be with them when they're young is such a wonderful opportunity. And this is what Xseed gives us. It gives us the opportunity to have the time to be where we want, and when we want, and with whom we want. So I just really encourage everyone that, as Vince is going to be, I just got a text, he's on his way back to us, that just really listen to his story and listen to his passion that he has about this product and about this opportunity, because so many people are looking for hope, and they're looking for ways to be with their family, and they're looking for a way to increase the cash flow in their homes. And that's what we have. We have a really great way of being able to offer hope with finances and wellness with products that are designed to give us complete health. So Vince, are you back with us?
Yeah, I just got back on. So sorry, guys.
Okay, there you are.
Down. So anyway, that's off now. And so, so what I was saying is, I was making the decision to leave my prior company, and it was kind of already in my gut and in the works. And I saw 4 people that I respected very much. I considered them friends. I considered them experts in the network marketing business. Combined, they have, I believe, over 40 years experience. And they all went to this company called Xseed, and they were starting this new company, and it forced me to take a good hard look at what they were doing, because I respected them, and I knew if they were all moving for some reason, there was something there that I needed to take a look at. So the timing was perfect. I was ready, and the opportunity was there. So me and my wife, we flew out to Vegas. We met John DeBreeze, who's the CEO and the founder. John DeBreeze is he's got over 30 years in business, and to see what he put together at Xseed, there was it's a 30,000 square foot facility. Everything is under one roof. HR department, the training center, the doctor's there, John's there, customer service is there, and we were just blown away. I mean, my wife, we went back. We got back on the plane. It was a 24-hour trip, and we decided that this is the move. This is where we need to be. It felt like home. It felt good. And so when we made that decision, we had to go back, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some numbers in the wellness industry. So with the wellness industry, these are total global sales in 2012. The NFL.
Okay, I think Vince must be having some phone issues, but I want to just go ahead and just complete what he was going to say to you. It's really interesting to see the sales in different areas of our corporate as well as hobbies. There's so many different areas in which we can see that sales are jumping from highs to lows. And when we look at the network marketing industry and we see what's going on in the network marketing industry as well as the wellness industry, do you know that in the year 2012 we had around $91 billion done in the organic and natural food industry? We had over $160 billion done in the network marketing industry. So when you look at those two industries and you see the amount of money that's being spent, the NFL had $9.5 billion, the music industry had $16.5 billion, the video gaming industry had $67 billion, the movie industry had $80 billion, but now look at that, organic products and natural lifestyle products, $91 billion, and network marketing, $167 billion. Those two industries are huge, and that's the two industries that we're in. We are in the organic products and the network marketing industry. We're in the healthy and the wellness and the most purest of the products along with network marketing. So we've got two industries right there that are the largest industries in the year 2012, and we're a part of it. We have to look at that. We have to pay attention to that. When people like Paul Zane Pelser of the Wellness Revolution, wrote the book, The Wellness Revolution, when he talks about that in the year, by the year 2017, that the wellness industry will be a $1 trillion industry. And you look at people like Warren Buffett or Bill Gates, and you see that Warren Buffett and Bill Gates are both owners of several different network marketing companies. That is huge. And so Vince, tell me, why is it that these guys are all getting involved in network marketing?
Well, Lynn, I'm back, and if my phone drops again, I just won't call back anymore.
No,
But,
it's okay.
Thanks for taking over. I think that when you have people like that with that kind of experience, Warren Buffett, who, owns a multi-level marketing company and says it's one of the best decisions he's ever made. You got people like Bill Gates. He says if he had to do it over again, he would do network marketing because he understands the power of leverage, understands the power of having a low startup cost with very low overhead to no overhead. And so these are people that they see the power, and I think it's really the power of leverage. And, when you talk about trends and you talk about not having to, when me and my wife, we were throwing around the ideas of different, having a different business or having a franchise. But then when you look at that, you have trucks, you have to have a warehouse, you have to have employees, you have to have buildings, inventory, workman's comp issues, payroll. And really what it boils down to is you have a lot of headaches, and it kind of defeated the whole purpose of wanting to be a stay-at-home dad and wanting to spend time with my family. So, so I just didn't want those headaches. And so that's really the main reason I got involved in network marketing. And so that's the reason I'm here at Xseed, because I believe that the foundation is so good with this company. And so you got to look at trends, because you got to look at the wellness boom, And I don't know if you covered this, but they say the wellness boom is going to create more millionaires than any other industry in this area, and that by 2007 the wellness industry is going to be well over $1 trillion. So you got to look at those different aspects of it. And so that was really the big thing for me and my wife when we were looking at this and decided to take this to the next.
So, yes, so I think that Vince really did see that there was an opportunity of taking this to the next level and really wanted to engage in this opportunity. And when he saw the products, it was even more important. It was more important to see that we had products that were going to actually change the way people felt. We have products that are going to truly make a difference in a person's life. And when we look at that and we see that Dr. Leslie Jacobs and 27 years of medical experience, one of the top 100 doctors in the United States today, and that she created these products designed to give our body what it needs, what it's missing in today's society. She created a product called AOX Complete. AOX Complete is a product that is full of antioxidants, full of vitamins and chelated minerals, minerals that your body can actually digest and absorb and get nourishment and get good from. And when I say get good from, I really mean they're getting the goodness of each and every individual vitamin, mineral, amino acid, and based in a base of vegetables like broccoli sprout and cauliflower sprout and carrot root, spinach and beet. So important for our absorption and our digestion. And then our fresh, which is our green drink, because we are in a society of people that are literally deficient in fruits and vegetables. You know that we are a recommended daily requirement today is to have 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, but the average person is not getting that. In fact, over 70% of the people in the United States do not get their daily supply of fruits and vegetables. So our fresh is sweetened with stevia, has a lemon, like a green tea lemon flavoring. It's absolutely delicious. It is full of broccoli, kale, spinach, beets, spirulina, lecithin, wheatgrass, oatgrass, barley, and alfalfa. Now, you might think, whoa, it's going to taste like I'm eating hay. Not at all. It truly does taste like you're drinking ice-cold green tea with lemon. It's absolutely delicious. Our Infuse is our meal replacement. Only it has everything you need to get the nutrients you need from a meal. The the best part of it, it only has 90 calories. It has 10 grams of whey protein. It has oat fiber. It has your lactobacillus, your acidophilus. It has your prebiotics, your probiotics, full of vitamins and minerals. It comes in 2 great flavors, chocolate roca and vanilla caramel swirl. Absolutely delicious. Now, if you're wanting to lose a few pounds, then maybe you want to try our Slender. Slender, 3 capsules. You want to have 3 capsules before your 2 largest meals of the day. And when you do that, what you're going to find is that you won't be able to eat as much. Your appetite is going to change, and you're actually going to start craving and wanting those things that are really healthy for you instead of those unhealthy snacks. Like I used to be a potato chip lover. Now you don't have to eat the chips. You want to have the Slender and watch how your appetite changes. It has 2 really key ingredients, and those are our Capsamax, which helps to create the proper pH in the body, and also supports the breakdown of fat in fat cells, helps to manage the appetite and support a healthy metabolism. And our African mango, patented IGOB 131, which is the only African mango that's been clinically studied to help support the leptin sensitivity in the body. And leptin is one of those hormones that you hear a lot about today. In fact, I had a client in my office earlier today that she said she had talked to her doctor about leptin levels, and her doctor said, well, I've really never heard of such a thing. I'll have to research that. But if you do research it, you'll see that the leptin levels are what causes that inner tube to come around our tummy, especially after we hit 45 or older. So the African mango helps to support those leptin levels and get that back into balance. It's full of chromium for your cravings for the sweets and your B vitamins for your stress, green coffee bean extract for your energy. Absolutely phenomenal product. And I just really love the Slender and the way it makes me feel. 3 before your 2 largest meals of the day. And then Extreme, our energy supplement, absolutely great. 12-ounce can, tastes like a fizzy cranberry pomegranate juice, absolutely delicious. So if you're feeling a little down, or you're feeling like you need a little pick-me-up, or you're used to having coffee or a soda in the afternoon, instead choose something that's healthy for you. Choose something that's good for you. The Extreme Energy Supplement, full of B vitamins, and it also has rhodiola rosacea, panax ginseng. It has L-taurine in it. It's absolutely great for giving your body a little more energy, but a lot more focus, a lot more concentration. Really helps me to be able to stay in that place of where I'm not getting the afternoon sleepies. However, there's some mornings I wake up and I'm just feeling like I want that fizzy cranberry pomegranate flavor, and I'll drink it in the morning. So it's really up to you when you choose to drink it, but it is a great, healthy energy supplement. And our X-Bites, very high in fiber, absolutely delicious. They're like the healthiest snack you could find. To me, they kind of taste like a Cracker Jack, but a healthy one. They're gluten-free, trans-fat-free, low glycemic. They actually help stabilize the blood sugar levels because they have protein from nuts like cashews, peanuts, and almonds. And they also have chia seeds, flax seeds, white sesame seeds. They're blended in brown rice and honey. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely delicious. So Vince, are you there? If you're there, you can go ahead and finish us up for the evening.
I am, Lynn. Thank you. I owe you huge, so I'm here. I don't know how much longer I'll last. So, guys, I just wanted to, I know that your timing couldn't be better with Xseed. I know that this company, the foundation, part of what I did when I researched this company and I researched everybody that was involved, the decision took me about 6 weeks. And it started with the products. I knew that if I didn't try the products, you can have all the bells and whistles and all the hype, but if the product does not work and it's not superior with all the competition out there, then it doesn't really matter. It's not going to last. And so, I tried the products within 3 weeks. I knew that these were the real deal. The quality was what it was supposed to be. It was what was being represented. And I take all 6 products to this day. My girls love the X-Bites. We go to the park, we grab the X-Bites. So it works for the whole family. It's not just one product for one thing. So that's what I love, and I know the revision's huge, and I know it's just the beginning for this company. So if you guys want to be aligned with a company that has the right foundation, that's really going to make its footprint in this industry and in this market, your timing couldn't be better. So I would just recommend, you know, right now, I mean, you can get into this company with their biggest package is $500, and right now we have our Freedom to Exceed promo to the end of the month where you can actually get the biggest package, the $500 package, and you can start paying back in 28 days from now your first $100 back. And so you'll spend the next 5 months and you'll pay it off $100 at a time. So you really, you know, you can't ask for much more. You're getting into the company for free, you know, for the first 28 days. But, you know, I don't know if Lynn touched on the compensation plan. If you just wanted to build a retail commission with this company, it's 25% on all your customers. And that's for the lifetime of the customer. So that's just huge. You know, so if you had 4 customers a month that ordered $100 in product, you know, that's paying for you to be in business, basically. So it's a phenomenal opportunity. I highly recommend everybody get back to the person that invited them to this call, and I hope to see you guys on the next call. And sorry about all the complications tonight, but thank you, Lynn, for your professionalism, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.
Good night, all.